Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing about fat injections in the lower part of the face. We have a young techie with us who already had his chin implant surgery around 2 years back. Today he has come to us with some concerns in and around the chin area that I will be discussing in detail. He has 4 concerns which he wants to correct. The first is the center of the chin implant, which seems to be slightly deviated to the left side. So he wants to have some fullness in the midline so that the chin implant looks to be in the center. Secondly, he wants to have a more masculine chin, and therefore he wants to get a little bit fat injected on both the side of the chin implants so that it looks more broad and more masculine. Thirdly, he has a prominent groove between the lower lip and the chin implant. Fourthly, his lower lip seems to be a bit retruded or a bit behind the upper lip. So he wants to bring the lower lip forward so that it matches the upper lip. So we will be showing you all these corrections by the injection of fat, which is going to follow just after this. We are harvesting the fat from the lower abdomen. This procedure is being done under local anesthesia. After the harvesting is done, the fat will be kept in syringes. Then this fat-filled syringe is put under centrifuge so as to separate out the fat from the fluid that we have injected. As you can see the marking, and now we are injecting the fat in the labiomental groove, that is the groove between the lower lip and the chin. This will not only support the lower lip but also push it a bit forward. So the retrusion will be taken care of, and also the groove that we find between the chin and the lower lip. Now I will be injecting fat and correct all the 4 concerns that we have already enumerated. Firstly, the center of the chin implant has to be brought slightly on the right side, so I will put fat on the chin implant tip, mainly focusing on the right side of the tip of the chin implant so that the center looks in the midline. Secondly, I will be putting fat by the side of the chin implant so that the hollowness is a bit flattened out. Thirdly, I will also put fat in the lower lip area to bring the lower lip forward. So lower lip is supported by the fat injection that we give in the labiomental groove, and also the anterior projection is achieved by fat injection in the lower lip. We are continuing the fat injection in the labiomental groove. You can see couple of passes being given in the lower lip, lower part, so that it's not only supported but also the volume is enhanced. We are repeating the same steps on the left hand side. We are covering the whole area from the upper part of the chin implant to the lower lip area, and we are injecting fat all throughout so that the groove is taken care of, is flattened out, and also the lower lip support and also the volume of the to the lower lip is also added on to it. So in all we achieve support to the lower lip, obliteration of the groove and volume to the lower lip. All these three end goals that we have decided, I also put a little bit of fat on the side of the chin implant so that the chin look more squarish and masculine, which was also one of his concern. And now we'll follow up with the end result that we achieved following the fat injection treatment. You can appreciate the changes that we see, the prominence in the chin area, the squarish look, the masculine look, the obliteration of the groove, labiomental groove, and the anterior projection of the lower lip, which is very much evident, along with the volume enhancement of the lower lip.